What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we're back with some more content. What did you expect? We're back with some Total War, Warhammer 3, our Grombrindal campaign. And the last time we left off, we were about to take over Nagrand. I think fighting this, we're gonna go ahead and take less casualties than medium. Knowing that we have a full stack with Malekith right to our south. He's either going to push Nagrand or he's going to push, I think it's Rockface Gorge next. Both are walled settlements, but neither are going to have very high defenses. Especially garrison-wise, probably still building up. I'm pretty sure Rockfall Gorge is still tier 1. So that's not going to hold Malekith back a lot. But taking his capital should be pretty detrimental to Malekith. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this battle. We have played a siege already, so this won't be the first one, but it will be our first siege against Dark Elves. Only thing that really worries me are those shades. I think what we're going to do here is split off our miners. The blasting charges could come in handy, but if we get our Iron Drakes on the wall, I think it'd be more important to try and split up their forces. See if we can pull some archers. One thing we're definitely going to want to do, though, is attack from here. We only have to worry about 2 towers. We'll definitely be putting our heavily armored infantry in the front. Maybe we'll put... Let's see. We want miners over here. See if we can draw some of their attention. We'll have quarrelers. Grombrindal probably go after the gate with the runesmith. Gyrocopters over here. What do we want to do with our gunners? Just keep them in the back, I guess. Go ahead and start the battle. We did pull some of their dark shards over. Move you up. They do have 1 unit on the walls. It's just dark shards with shields, though. Let's get our quarrelers moved up and our gunners as well. They do have an archer or one of their towers active. So let's go ahead and pull our miners to the left. We are going to make their ranged retreat already. Where are their shades at? We probably haven't discovered them yet. Here's a unit. Let's try and focus them with our gyrocopters. See if we can take them out before they do any real damage to us. They casted a root on us. Our guys can't move. Shades are going to start taking shots. Now that that's freed up, let's try and drop some bombs, do some heavy damage, and wipe this unit real quick. Right there should be okay. Did okay damage. Not the best, to be honest. Get our units on the walls, try and get those gates down. We'll move our quarrelers up so they can fire over the walls. They are setting some bleak swords up, but that shouldn't be a problem. They're taking more shots at us. Let's get ready for another bomb drop. Alright, that's the last of our bombs. They are starting to take some damage, and we haven't found their second unit yet. They're moving up this second archer. Maybe we drew them over here, and they are getting off the walls. Let's go ahead and send our miners through. Gyrocopters are starting to take some heavy damage. So let's go ahead and pull them back. You 2 units go after the bleak swords. You guys finished getting up here. Alright, they're starting to take damage from the towers, so let's just go ahead and get them on the gates. They have a lot of barricades here. We need to get our archers on the wall. Just immobilized our archers, not a big deal. They're not going to be moving anytime soon anyways. This unit might open the gates for us. Go ahead and get our dwarf warriors in. We'll get these guys ready to go through the ladders. And enjoy the scenery a bit. Dwarf warriors clashing with some bleak swords. Don't care about the gatehouse. Our lord is under attack. Spoilers are helping out with this unit. Did we open the gate? No, they just forced it open. We can flood through. This is only a one-time use. I kind of want to hold off on using it. Gates are broken down. Units are moving down. Get you on the wall. Hammers probably go through the gates. Let's get you on the wall. Spoilers, let's move up a little bit. Those archers are gonna hurt. Probably bring our gyrocopters back. We can definitely go ahead and try and free up. Right here's a good spot for it. See what this explosion rune looks like. Well, that did some decent damage. That was nice. And runes do have a cooldown. So rather than having like magicka, we have to wait for the cooldown. Alright, there's the second unit of shades. They're gonna demolish our gyrocopters. So let's get them out because we do not want to get rooted. We do not want friendly fire with our iron drakes. Let's turn that off. Hammers, go ahead and flood through the gates. We knocked them off the walls. This unit is taking heavy damage. Need this bleak sword to go. Archers are really what hurt. We do have some, we do have a contest over with our miners. It's just dread spears. I'm hoping that they can take them out. I think our gyrocopters we got to take out of play. Spoilers should be able to get on the walls. Their front line's starting to break, which is great. We get another rune off. We can. Melee attack. Does this buff all of them? Since it's area effect, right? Yes, it is. Hammers are taking very heavy damage right now, and I'm not exactly sure from what. But here come the Blackguard and Nagaron, so let's get our melee defense up. Nice if we could get these Iron Drakes on the wall. Probably should have sent them first, but that's okay. We need to take down these barricades. Now that we're finishing this front line. Are you guys throwing your blasting packs? No, you're not. So let's just go ahead and get you guys into melee. These miners probably gonna get messed up. Hammers are taking heavy damage from those shades. Those shades are a bit troublesome for us. See if we can focus them with the coilers that are already up on the wall. Just gave you a move order on accident. Alright, let's get the second barricade down. Once we take out this Blackguard, we'll move up some more. Coilers, please focus those shades. They're demolishing our infantry right here. I need to send the hammers back. We don't want to lose them because we can't grab anymore right now. Miner should be able to take on that dread spear over there though. We just destroyed their best infantry. Break through to these dark shards. Hammers, I need you to fall back. We can't lose you. They're already fleeing anyways. Get our coilers inside the gates. And we'll go ahead and get our gunners up top. Iron breakers over there. Yeah, our infantry took a beating. It's definitely going to be medium casualties here. That's okay. We're getting a nice little battle against the Dark Elves. We're just going to have to take a turn to replenish. We can't afford another army. So we might have to let Malekith go and run a rampage in our territory temporarily. Alright, this barricade's down. Let's see if we can hurry up and take out their sorceress. Because once they break, that's going to be a huge morale drop. Focus these Cold One Dread Knights. You should be up here. Grombrindal should easily be able to take on that sorceress if he catches up. He's very exhausted, which is slow down his movement speed. Should be able to get the break here soon though. Hoping. These Dread Knights are a little bit nasty. Or they're probably just Cold Ones, not Dread Knights. Dread Knights are their highest tier. Alright, Gunners, I need you up here, please. Iron Drakes have moved up. You guys can focus the Quarrelers. Kinda struggling on this flank over here. Let's go ahead and get an explosion rune. Perfect. That did some decent damage. Gonna disrupt their formation. I believe the sorceress is dead, which here comes the break. A bloody battle. That one was a little tough for us. Lost quite a bit of our infantry. Luckily, our range is still pretty healthy. So if Malekith does come and attack Nagarond, we'll be able to hold the walls with our missiles. Yeah, that was tough. That was tough. I do know that throughout the Dwarves research, we can get the Dwarf Warriors a shield wall formation, which I've heard is pretty good and allows them to hold the line quite well. So we might look into that. We might have to get our Oath Gold up a little bit because some of our research does require Oath Gold. Go ahead and occupy. We now have Nagarond. Don't have any special buildings, but we do have resources. Get a little extra income here. Grombrindal is level 7. Global recruitment capacity. Casualty replenishments for characters. Recruitment cost. Not going to worry about any of that. So let's go ahead and get us some experience per turn. And let's start powering him up. We're here. 30 armor or speed. I think I'm gonna keep him on scouting for now. You can also put points into either hardened armor or sharpened weapons. I believe is weapon strength and armor rather than having him scout. Overcast, greater armor piercing explosion. Let's get armor, because if we keep going up against shades, they are gonna mess us up. Malekith can't reach either settlement next turn. Might be able to reach Rocco Gorge in 2 turns. Does have 2 armies still. And I don't believe he's gonna be at war with anybody else except for us. A lot of people dislike us right now. We're gonna have to worry about Hellebron here soon. She's gonna be another tough Dark Elf we have to face. 38% on the grudges. If we can get at least 50 before this ends, we should be good, which shouldn't be a problem. You just have to take out Malekith. Hag Grief even gives us a decent amount. It's these smaller armies. This settlement's not gonna give it. We can get defenses here, but that's gonna take 4 turns. That's gonna give us a catapult, 2 dwarf warriors, and 2 quarrelers. But if we're gonna at least slow down Malekith, I'm hoping that he hits Rocco Gorge and Altar of Ultimate Darkness. Should take 2 turns to reach here. Hopefully another 2 turns in order for that to get done if he decides to go that way, and I think we'll push behind him. Don't know if we'll worry about Hag Grief quite yet. LeBron, Nagaryth might be fans of us. Surprised he's not happy with us being at war, but that might change because we covered him. So maybe it didn't take into account yet. Other than that, that should be progress towards our short victory. Other than that, we just need to occupy, lose, rate, or sack 30 settlements, and we're already at 4. And that gives us hero capacity +3 for all heroes, not the greatest. And this is hero recruit rank. The objectives, not that great for him. Or we'll also have to think about getting legendary grudges done. 10 in total. Destroy the elves is one. A lot of these are going to be far away from us. Maybe once we start confederating. Like, we can do this one. A unique dwarf lord is added to your recruitment pool. Taking out all the dark elves. The rest are gonna take some time to do. For sure. Alright, let's go ahead and end the first turn of the episode. See what happens. See where Malekith goes. Malekith pushed in. Ooh. We lose our hammers on the auto resolve. Dwarf warriors, miners, we can get back. I'm not worried about those. I'm just worried about losing more units than what's shown right now. But the only thing we can get back are miners, dwarf warriors, and quarrelers. So if we lose our gyrocopters, our thunders, our iron drakes, hammers, we can't get those back right away. However, if we take him out now, he's going to lose his special unit of Blackguard of Nagarond and his chariots. Won't be able to get those back. I'm not sure if there's another place he can get shades from. Maybe Hag Grief. It's going to be another tough fight. We do have plus melee attack and melee defense, plus reload time reduction. So we're going to have to take heavy advantage of our missile troops here. Let's see how it goes. This is going to be a tough one. Malekith has showed himself, but once we defeat Malekith here, this is going to be the remaining of his armies. Might take a turn or two to replenish. Go straight towards Hag Grief. He has no provincial capitals left, and then it's just cleanup for us. We might have to face one more of his armies. But it shouldn't be anything but like Dread Spears and what are they called? What are their archers called? He's splitting up his forces. This is actually quite annoying. Okay. Ooh. This is very annoying. So this is gonna be the bulk of his force. I'm not sure where he's gonna go is the problem. Be nice to keep these hours active. All our main army, just go ahead and back up for a second. That should be plenty to deal with him. We could just sally out against the sorcerer. We're not gonna... Oh, we do have that tower active. Kinda tempted to just put Grombrindal out here because he should be able to take all of them, including the towers. And then I think we just set up for Malekith. Question is which side does he attack? We have a minute 48 until he comes in. Which realistically, we could wipe this army quickly and end the battle before reinforcements come in. Might go ahead and do that. So let's just get ready to sally out here. The Rune Lord over here. Just in case things go poorly for whatever reason. Garrison go here. Gyrocopters, I guess, help on this side. Is there anybody else we're leaving out? Miners and hammers. Just hold here. Alright. All of you boys, start battle. Run. They're gonna spirit leech our quarrelers. That's fine. Same thing over here. You guys push. Gyrocopters get on them quickly. Praying our missile troops tear them up. This unit should die rather quickly. Kind of the other side I'm worried about here. Sorcerer needs to go. Sorceress. Apologies. Okay. This is the, shoot. This is the army with shades. Gyrocopters are down. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about the shades. Alright. Desperately take them out. We have 50 seconds. This just got a whole lot tougher. Increase our melee defense. Need these guys done. How much longer? 36 seconds. I need a break. I need a break. Take out the shades. Take out the shades. Oh, they mounted the walls on us? We're not gonna break them in time. The shades are getting on the wall. Alright, now we have to turn. Gyrocopters came back, but we do not want them taking any unnecessary damage. Should have absolutely demolished those units, but they did make it in. They did make it in. Alright, next step is seeing where they're gonna attack from. Them damn shades. I forgot all about them. What happens when you don't pay attention? Alright, let's not take a bunch of friendly fire here. Everybody back in. Thunders and Iron Drakes, I need you to come back because they're definitely not going to wrap all the way around here. Everybody else, come back through. Come back through. I don't think I lost the gyrocopters. 2 should be enough to hold. It'd be perfect if they attacked right here. If they go up this way, that's gonna be a little troublesome. Not really any towers we can get over here though. We can build one here. Alright. Need to finish these guys off. Quarrelers, I need you guys over here. These guys are all broken. Quarrelers, I need you to fall back. And we just need to run. Runesmith, come over. And we get ready for Malekith. Need to finish those shades off. Make sure they don't come back. Finish these shades off as well. Why are they so fast? Alright. You could stop these guys from fleeing. We just need to make sure they're all the way broken. Everybody else, come back, come back, come back. Damn shades. Back, come back, come back. Getting closer. Spoilers here. Little scared, y'all. Not gonna lie, a little scared. For the ancestors. At 10% speed increase would be really nice right now. Alright, shades are officially broken on this side. That's perfect. You guys can move over a little bit because we're gonna get the rest of our ranged troops down here. Miners with blasting charges, it'd be nice to get a volley or two off on the walls with you. I might send some troops up here. In case they do, we'll keep our weak infantry over here for the time being. They're taking our gate right here. We can just slow them down with a smaller tower. Get one over here too. Tower here. We'll just build weak ones over here. I wish we had more towers in this area. Okay, they have somebody capping this on us? Who the hell got through? They are danger close. Not sure where Malekith is. They do have 2 archer units coming this way. Ours are not quite active right now. Good thing is we have the armor upgrade now with our runesmith. We start taking heavy archer fire. They're just about to run out of ammo. Thunders, Iron Drakes, I need you here as quickly as possible. The OG plan, it didn't work out, y'all. It didn't work out. Hopefully we can get this to work, though. Be nice if we could get some more towers in here. Looks like they are going to have 2 archers. So let's get these towers active. Malekith is still pretty far behind. Tempted to sally out. At least this tower's firing. Oh no. Keep you on the tower. Run, man, run. Alright, we broke one of their units already. Spoilers are out of ammo. Not the greatest. Get our dwarf warriors up here. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Spoilers, I need you up here. Iron Drakes, where are you? And Thunders. Need you on the walls. They already have ladders up. Here comes the push. Comes the push. Thunders, I might be able to get you away with coming over here, actually. These towers are firing, which is good. These towers should be hitting them. Shades are over here. Our smaller towers should be hitting them. Back here. They do have a unit back here. You guys are just gonna be my backline troops. That's what I need from you right now. You guys should also be up here. They might be looping all the way around though. But for the real fight's gonna be over this way. And a real tough fight at that. The good thing is Malekith is far behind. He's very tired. Grombrindal, you might as well head on up here. And it looks like we might hold pretty well. It's when the Blackguard come up. Let's see if we can weaken them with our towers. Some archers are really gonna hurt. Gunners, you're not gonna be able to move. Could try and open the gate, but that's risky. They might just flood in. The archers, I think they are moving some of their archers in. They're called dark shards. That's what they are. Good thing is we're shielded, heavy armor. The Blackguard are a cool unit. Units are breaking. Quarrelers should be able to handle the dark shards. They're decent in melee if I'm not mistaken. 44 defense. Only 19 attack, but 44 defense. Against dark shields, that should be fine. These boys are moving all the way around. Probably shouldn't have... Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. Turn you off fire at will. Grombrindal should be able to take these guys out pretty easily. And we let him go to work. We let him go to work. Iron Drakes aren't doing much. Let's get these Quarrelers off, and then we'll put our Iron Drakes up here, see if they can maybe get an angle. Really be ideal to put our Iron Drakes here. But they're starting to try and flood past Grombrindal. Can't be having that. Is this the Blackguard? It is. Perfect. We can go ahead and get some runes. Should have been doing this, to be honest. Go ahead and get that down. Oh yeah. Nearly half that unit gone. These Blackguard are probably gonna tear up my Dwarf Warriors, not gonna lie. So they're probably gonna need reinforcements. 41 seconds until we can get more. You boys, go ahead and start moving. We'll prepare for these Dark Shard units. Malekith is coming up. Probably focus our Quarrelers over here. Is he? Interesting. I wonder why he's staying back like that, because he has Iron Drakes are getting hit by the chariots, but he has his cold one. Not doing too bad over here. Blackguard are breaking through though. Get our melee attack up here. That's gonna be huge for us. We're down to 64. These Iron Drakes are getting pelted. Where are my gunners? Gunners, can you get up here without taking too many hits? I don't think you're that heavily armored is the problem. You guys did great for reinforcements. Move on down. You boys are out of ammo. You boys have a little bit left. We could take out those Cold One chariots. You guys are firing on something. You guys can't hit anything from there. It was a valiant effort, though. Valiant effort, boys. We can get another explosive. Should do work against these boys. Boom. Alright, do some damage before you run out of ammo. These guys have all come off the wall. They do have one unit up there. Not gonna worry about it. They have one unit in the back. They have a couple units in the back. Trying to capture that point a bit. Let's go ahead and build a platform here. Just to kind of stop their traffic. Sorcerers took decent damage. And they can only come through the gates because they're mounted. Blackguard are about to break. We could finish them off. Get everybody in. Go ahead and increase our armor since we are taking missile damage. But these dwarves are pretty damn tanky. And now that the thunders are up here, 146 kills already because they're just demolishing these archers. Grombrindal putting in the work. Oh, Houston came to say hi. He's gonna jump up here. There he is. You guys can kind of see him. Apparently he's gonna sit on my lap for a little bit. Alright, now if possible we move you guys in. You guys are still taking decent damage from archer fire. But if we can move, we can get these guys to break and then just keep sliding these guys over. Everybody stay along the walls here. We just need you guys to kind of fire on these last dark shards and then we'll post them up here. They're about out of archers, so I'm gonna get our Iron Drakes up here too. Another explosion. Go ahead and get our thunders over here. These guys should die pretty quickly. Keep focusing these archers. How are we doing over here? Like we took out one unit. We are taking some archer fire. Miners are getting kinda whacked. Thunder's over here. We moved away from our Iron Drakes. This is pretty much the battle though. This is pretty much GG's. Are they really gonna go all the way around here? It's gonna be extremely annoying. We just need a final break, really. You guys are gonna go all the way around. Alrighty, that means all infantry finish off the back lines. You guys finish off here. Might as well group you boys up since I know you're all together. Finish off this archer unit. You guys can stay here just to finish off these dark shards. Iron Drake's back up. Thunders, it would probably be nice to have you over here. Go ahead and put you guys on the wall, and they're just gonna break. Whew, what a fight. What a fight. That one was tough. $237 with one of our dwarf warriors. That's a lot. 212 with our thunders. 137, 175 with quarrelers. Nice. Would have been nice to hold on to those gyrocopters for that battle. You just had to forget about them. We are going to take unit replenishment here. They did lose their blackguard. They lost this full army. He still has his chariots, but that should be the only special starting unit he has left. He didn't take much damage himself, but he's gonna have to push back after this. And he's gonna have to recruit dark shards, dread spears, maybe some bleak swords. Valkia is right here. That's a little scary. Realistically, if we push Malekith south, he could take Nagaron.
Be wary though, for while the potential rewards are great, so too are the perils.
Alright, so we unlocked our first quest battle. Armor of Glimmeril Scales, which is going to be our armor, and it's up against Beastmen. We'll read through the description once we actually start the quest. Defeated Malekith, we now get Frenzy and income from raiding. We're probably not going to do much raiding as the dwarves, but the Frenzy's nice for Grombrindal. He is level 9. This will block chance physical resistance, melee attack and weapon strength. Let's get him a little tankier. Does he have... He has 5% ward save, but no physical resistance yet. Let's go ahead and get that first. Lords of the Deep. Don't care about it. Missile resistance, don't care. So let's go ahead and get his melee up. Oh, we could finish off Malekith here. Are we strong enough, though? Rune of Slowers would be nice to slow him down. Winds of Magic Power Reserve, -10. Be nice because he has a sorceress and himself cast magic. He's in Force March, he'll be tired. They have no garrison whatsoever. Grombrindal's basically full health. If we crush Malekith here, take Temple of Cain, then take Hag Grief, he'll only have Harkaldra left. Obviously, after that, we have to decide where we're gonna go. We'll have to see if the Tomb Kings like us. Nagaris still doesn't feel any type of way about us being at war with Nagarand. Nagarathi, however you pronounce them. Alright, Houston, you're gonna dig your claws into me, bud. I think my biggest concern right now is Valkia. But if I have to take on Malekith and Valkia at the same time, that's gonna be a big issue. So we need to take it upon ourselves to take Malekith out now. Be nice if we were at full strength, but decisive victory, we actually don't lose any units. Low casualties. I kind of want to have a face-off with Malekith, though. I might regret this, but I want to crush Malekith for the one time. Since we really didn't get to see him in action last battle, because he stayed back. Let's go ahead and finish him off here. Probably not going to use our Thunders and Iron Drakes too much because they are going to outrange us. And we want our heavily armored troops in front because, as we saw from the last fight, they didn't do much damage to our warriors. And these guys are weaker than Shades. Hammers being up front is a little scary. Grombrindal and the Runesmith up front. Want to keep our gyrocopter safe. We'll put these guys on the right flank along with our miners. And since we're attacking them, we're going to have to move up. We don't have any artillery, so we can't really sit back. We'll bring our gyrocopters up. They are going to move up a little bit. But with a sorceress and Malekith, they can hit us with spells from afar, so we are definitely going to want to push up on them. Alright. Grombrindal, Runesmith. Let's lower his speed. Let's take out their dark shards with our missile troops. Dark shards are gonna do damage. You boys just rush in. You boys rush in. Grombrindal, let's boost our melee defense. Malekith is absolutely getting smacked. Separated himself from the line. We'll take it. Need to take out these dark shards. Yesterday. Magic hurts. He is fleeing. Can we finish him? One more hit. Let's go. Malekith is down. Flaming Skull. Thankfully they used it in our back lines, so that was kind of a wasted spell. Let's go ahead and just buff our melee attack. Hurry up and finish these guys off. Because they are in a settlement, we don't have to worry about running them down at all. After this, I believe it's just going to be the sorcerers left. Sorceress will probably flee instantly, but let's go ahead and focus her with our missile troops. Their front line is retreating. Sorceress is taking a bunch of damage from our quarrelers. Just like that, Malekith is done. Easy pickings. Easy pickings. Grombrindal's a pretty buff melee lord. Not gonna lie, he dealt with Malekith easily. Plus we had the debuffs for the charge bonus, so on his Dread Knight he didn't get the extra damage for charging into us. Lowered his speed, got him caught out away from his army. Easy money. Easy money. The dwarf warriors are actually working quite well for us. They're a decent first tier melee troop. Malekith is done. We only lost 33. Probably way better than the auto resolve, to be honest. Go ahead and occupy. Grombrindal has hit level 10. Turn time between each passing of the Living Ancestor event. I don't think we really want to change that anytime soon because it's boosting our army. Let's give you some more melee defense because you give hard hits, but you also take hard hits. Affects all enemies in range at all time, gives us minus 15 armor. Go ahead and take that. Hag Grief is the last capital. They are building it up to level 2, which means they're gonna get that bonus because we're not gonna make it in time. The next turn we're probably going to encampment, so we continue to replenish. Hit that in 2 turns. We got our first regiment of renown. Master Rune of Stromny Redbeard. +8 melee attack. What's this passive ability? +5 melee attack and +4 leadership for all allies in range. So we'll put that in our infantry. Let's go ahead and equip that rune before we forget. Oh, it's an ancillary. Okay, so we just assigned that to a unit. Might assign that to our hammers or one of our dwarf warriors. Iron Coast. Let's go ahead and upgrade. We have a decent amount of money. Research. Income from province capital settlements. Where do we get shield wall? Interlocking shields, probably. So let's go ahead and get our speed, because as we saw, that can be quite useful. Dwarves are slow. That's only going to take a turn to complete. All of our buildings are done. Can't build anything else. Rank gained. Deaths in battle. Leadership against Dark Elves. And let's go ahead and end the turn. Kinda wait to see who declares war on us next. War Queen has not, but she has to finish off Grond first. She just took Chill Road like a turn or two ago, so I'm hoping she hasn't taken Grond yet either. Research is done. We have a new quest. So we need the Slayer stuff so we can get Ungrim's son, Garagrim Iron Fist. And really we just need a bunch of Slayer units. 8 of them. Sign a non-aggression pact with any faction. Does anybody want to do diplomacy? More Dark Elves, but these are like sub-Dark Elf factions. And so really they're just gonna make other people mad. By signing those. Malekith does want peace, but we need to wipe him for our quest objective anyways. And since nobody else has declared war on us yet, hopefully we can reach that next turn. No other buildings can be built. Research is done. More income would be nice. We're only at 956. Once these buildings get built, should be a little higher. Plus these people are raiding us. We're gonna have a rebellion here soon. So that's a pain. These guys are gonna have the wall upgrade in 2 turns. That should be plenty of time for the rebellion. So at least we'll have some extra defenses. I feel like we need to push out income right now. Our income is struggling. Our troops are doing okay. I don't think we necessarily need military advances. We are at 53% with 6 more turns. This is going to give us another 238 grudges. Won't put us in this next tier. But the +1 control, +10 growth is nice. Plus we'll get access to some better units with the grudge settlers. 6 turns. We'll be able to do some grudge settler recruitment. We can only have 3 total of these units. And it looks like we'll get Spoilers, Slayers, Grudge Throwers, and Longbeards. So maybe we'll get 1 artillery and 2 Slayers. It looks like it's only Longbeards with great weapons. Not regular Longbeards. And then we'll also get hammers from there as well. Alright, another end turn. Let's pray no one declares war on us. That would not be good for us. If we can hold off until then, we'll probably go to war with Valkia next. Which means we'll push closer to Hellebron, so we need to keep the south happy. We might have to end up giving some gifts to the exiles of Nehek and Kaltep. The Tomb Kings. Win 10 battles with any single hero. We only need 3 more with our Runesmith, and then we get the Helm of Discord, which is pretty nice. Rebellion next turn, but we should have our defenses by then. Garrison's looking okay. Can we hit them? I don't think we can quite yet. Puts us at 0%. I think it's more important that we take the extra replenishment here.
I'll see it done. I'm leaving.
Which gives them... Oh, they're getting shades. Oh, that's going to be tough.
What is this foolishness?
That's going to be a tough fight. Rebellion is imminent. Why are you not happy we're at war with Malekith? A little annoying. Yeah, we need exiles in the heck to be friendly with us. Alright, let's go ahead and end one more turn. Fury. Don't declare war. Okay, good. She did take the Great Arena, which means Grond's about to be done for. Hoping she'll declare war on Hellebron first. These guys have declared war on us. Of course they have. -2 corruption. Refuse the creature. A cloaked stranger from the mist-shrouded land of Albion approaches with a request. He is of sinister aspect, but assures you that his intentions are good. So we can grant the request and get 3,000 treasury, but we get +10 undivided corruption, all provinces. Or we can refuse the creature and get -2 corruption. I think we're do that. Another mission issued. Talisman of Preservation, which is 16% ward save, and then weapon strength from the Ogre Blade. We just need to complete 4 more technologies. Let's see what this battle's looking like. Valiant defeat. Melee attack. Put it on the Dwarf Warriors. Malekith is back already. And that is a nasty, nasty garrison. That's a nasty garrison. But we can't let him recruit more troops. If he pushes out, can he take us on? He has Black Ark Corsairs, regular Corsairs. The infantry's not that good. Really his shades that are scary. Malekith, as you've seen, isn't all that too scary. Grombrindal's only gotten stronger since. Kinda tempted to try and siege him down for a turn. Whether or not we can afford it, I'm not sure. They have Orc Biggins, Savage Orc Boar Boys. Our garrison's looking okay. We have a decent amount of Quarrelers, which is good. But I don't want to go ahead and upgrade that. Same thing with Nagaron. Like, all these settlements are in danger. Let's upgrade this building. And then we'll upgrade Nagaron, I think. Just pray Valkia doesn't declare war on us. Just in case they don't push out. It takes 1 turn for some siege towers. So we'll go ahead and weaken them a bit. If they sally out, we have to fight it. We don't have a choice. Any last minute diplomacy? None. We'll see if the rebellion moves in, we'll see if the beastmen move in, and we'll see if Malekith pushes out. We'll do one more end turn before the video is ended. Malekith is going to push out. If we auto-resolve, we just lose our miners. Go ahead and click save here. I'll let you guys help me decide whether or not we should fight this one or not. Again, auto-resolve. We just lose the miners. We do take medium casualties. We fought Malekith twice, crushed him once. Shades are really the only concern here. What are their Corsair stats? 36 and 28. 34 and 53. Our melee defense is just phenomenal. Our Quarrelers outrange their Shades and Dark Shards. Really haven't had a chance to use the Iron Drakes well, just because the Dark Elves have decent archers. But you guys let me know. Do you guys think I should fight this one? Do you guys think I should take the auto-resolve? Am I blessed with the auto-resolve? If we do auto-resolve, it completely wipes them, and then we can just move straight in to where if we fight the battle, there is a chance that some of them survive and flee. Where we have to fight another battle after this, they'll just be greatly weakened. So you guys let me know. Like always, I appreciate y'all stopping by, and I hope to see y'all next time. Until then, peace out, y'all.